Hello everybody, welcome to the daily vlog. If you are new, I am vlogging every day, and some days we're having lots of fun, some days are kind of blah, but we're vlogging every day, and I'm putting the timestamps down below. If you just want to join for part of it, you can pick and choose. Today is Friday for us, and y'all, it's been a long day. It's 1 o'clock already. I'm just now opening the vlog. I have not been feeling well. I think yesterday in the vlog I told you guys that. I really just laid around all day yesterday. I had a little bit of a cold, and it's kind of turned into a cough now that is so annoying. I went to bed early last night, and I woke up at like 10 o'clock, and David was like trying to make me drink something. He was like, you need to drink something. You're coughing so much. He's so sweet. And so he put some water by my bed. It just was a rough, I've been feeling kind of rough. Plus it's that time of the month for me, and I've just had a really bad time and a lot of pain, just very uncomfortable and just not feeling the best. So today I was really hoping I would feel better. I wanted to take Mark to that playhouse place that we went to on Wednesday, but it's before I even opened my eyes, I could feel a terrible headache, and I get hormonal migraines. I'm really hoping eventually they'll go away. I don't know, but they're awful, and I was hoping I was going to get through this period without one, but before I even opened my eyes this morning, I could tell it was going to be bad. So I got up, I took some, at first I tried ibuprofen because it was like just starting, and it wasn't even 30 minutes after that. I was like, no, I'm gonna have to take my sumatriptan. It's like a prescription that the doctor prescribed for me, and it like aborts migraines. It's supposed to anyway, if you can take them. Usually for me, if I take it pretty early in the migraine, I can get it to go away. But for me, like the medicine just leaves me feeling a little bit, not like sleepy, but just kind of, I don't know, just kind of off. So we got the kids to school, and I've just been kind of laying around. Me and Mark have been cuddling a lot. It snowed this morning, just a little bit. Mark's face when he saw the snow out the window, he was like, oh, it was so cute. Nothing stuck or anything, but it snowed for like 30 minutes pretty hard, and then it stopped. But I just have not been feeling good, which I hate. Like my house is a mess. I have so much I need to do. I wanted to do fun stuff with him, but you know, it is what it is. I had to take care of myself and do what I needed to do. So I am starting to feel a lot better. My migraine is gone. Thank you, Jesus. And, we've just been taking it easy. I've read a little bit. We've watched some TV together, and I just now laid Mark down for a nap. He is very overtired. I always lay him down at 1, but he probably could have gone to bed earlier today because he just seems really tired. Hopefully he's not getting sick. But anyway, I am excited for this weekend. I'm not sure what we have going on, but it will feel nice just to kind of sleep in a little bit, because when I'm coughing like this all throughout the night, I feel like my rest is not very good. Like it's not very deep, and I just feel like really dragging. That's just how I feel like. It's just so dragging. But like my kitchen is such a mess. Like I'm trying not to even look over there because I'm not dealing with it right now. Nate will be home in an hour, so maybe I can do a couple things before he gets home now that I'm starting to feel a little bit better. But it's just kind of a rough morning, so I will take you guys with me today and let you guys know how the day ends up. I didn't get to walk this morning because it was raining and I had that migraine. It's been raining 2 days in a row, so I haven't got my walks in. So if I feel like it, and I do think that staying active and exercising more has helped. Since I've started walking, my migraines have definitely been a lot less. So I don't know if that's just a fluke or if there's something to that. So, stuff. My water's tapping out, my phone is beeping, and of course it is a text that looks like spam. You have been chosen to earn a 82-inch TV. Yeah, that's a spam. You guys get those too. What was I saying? I'm like, what was I saying? But I may try to walk when David gets home. He was like, do you think it would feel better to like go walk around Walmart like you did the other night and just like listen to a podcast or something? I don't know. I'll see how I feel. But I'll take you guys with me, whatever we do decide to do. David is at work, of course. He sent me I always do our video announcements at church. So basically on the screen, it's like announcements for stuff that's coming up, and I do a voiceover on top of it. Funny story, and I think I've told you guys this before, but I got started doing YouTube because I love doing video announcements at church. And back then, years and years ago, we were in Texas, and our video announcements was on a camera. Like, you could see the person doing the announcements, and they had to read a script, and I loved doing it. I thought it was so fun. People always told me how good I was at it, and I would always get requested to do the most popular, important announcements. That sounds so dumb, but it's true. And so I was like, well, how can I use this to have a hobby and insert YouTube? But now it's a lot easier because I don't have to get ready and all of that and go up to the church and film. We just do a voice recording of me talking over the announcements, and I do that every single week. And so I did those this morning. Dave was like, are you sure you can do it? Because he knew when he left, I was not feeling well. But I did get that done a few minutes ago and sent to him. So he's always working on the last minute stuff for Sunday. My husband is a pastor, and Fridays are a big work day for him. I mean, he works hard every day, but Fridays are when he's finishing up stuff, getting ready, everything ready for Sunday. He does the music and the media and the lights and all of the technical camera setup and graphics and song lyrics and all that stuff that goes into making a church service. It's actually a lot of work. And so he's finalizing all of that today. So he's been really busy. But Fridays are also exciting because we have Saturday coming where we have nothing going on, and I'm really looking forward to this weekend just to sleep, relax. I've not been relaxing the last 2 days. I have, but relaxing is different when you're a parent because I remember being sick before kids, and you could go to your room, sleep, relax. I've still been keeping little people alive, still making their lunches. David did help me with dinners last night. Still have a toddler at home, and we're still doing the potty thing. And so it's not like I'm fully taking naps and relaxing, but I am just kind of sitting around, not doing my normal routine of cleaning and laundry and all of that. So I am going to have to catch up on some laundry and stuff since it's been a couple days of me being not feeling great, but it is what it is. I've also been trying to drink a lot of water. But anyway, I will carry you guys with me today. We'll hang out together. Let's see if we can turn this day around and feel a little bit more productive, but also take care of ourselves and not overdo it before we're feeling better. Because I have a tendency of being like, oh, I feel a little bit better. Let me kill myself. And then I get exhausted, So I'm going to ease back into getting some stuff done. But before Nate gets home, I would like to get this kitchen clean. I mean, you probably can't tell, but there's just stuff out all over the counters. I need to put dishes. David unloaded the dishwasher, but I need to put dishes away that are drying over there. They're clean. And there's just food boxes out and stuff. So I'm going to get that done before Nate gets home. When the kids get home, we'll see about how their lunches went. And when I was making their lunches this morning, Lucy always wants pasta. Hold on. She wants pasta in her thermos. And I got this new thermos. And we've had the same problem before where the thermos, because when I put the hot water in it to prime it, it locks up or something and I can't open it. So our trick with this is when it happens, I used another thermos because I could not get this open. It was filled with boiling water. Our trick to get it to loosen, stick it in the freezer for a few hours. I don't know I feel like it's loosening. David got it almost out, but I don't know. I don't think I'm strong enough. So this was a fail. We're just going to go back to her other thermos. This one just locks up with the boiling hot water and you cannot open it. I use boiling hot water in all the other thermoses and they don't do that. But when they get home, we'll see about how they ate. Okay, so it's only been about 15 minutes since I talked to y'all, but I went ahead and got the kitchen clean. Hallelujah, it feels so much better. I lit a candle, so now it's officially clean. And when you're sick and you do just something really small and you're exhausted, that's kind of how I feel like my body feels really tired, which is weird. I don't know. I guess I have some kind of sickness along with a period and a migraine, so it's all like double teaming me. Anyway, Nate now will be home in about 45 minutes, and trying to think if there's anything I can do real quick just to make the house feel a little bit better, because I will start to feel better if the house is a little cleaner, but I also feel really tired, so I think I'm just going to sit down for a few minutes, and I'll see you guys back when Nate gets home. Okay, guys, Nate is home, and my camera is blurry, but let me show you how he did. Boom. Empty lunch. How was your day, buddy? Great, he said. All right, I'm going to get him a snack and we'll wait for Lucy. All right, you guys. So, let's turn on the light. Woo, there we go. Lucy's home. She's been home for a little while. Empty. And empty. So that was successful. I'm going to go ahead and wash hers. I just washed Nate's. And David's going to pick up dinner for us tonight. Just a fun night. So we'll show you guys what dinner is when he gets home. It's only 4:20. I was like, you want to go and pick up dinner? Because I didn't want to have to get back out. So we're just going to have an early dinner, which is always how I like to eat anyway. So see you guys back in a little bit. All right, you guys, we got pizza for dinner. I was going to show y'all before they dug in, but
why would you do that?
It's too late. Pepperoni cheese, and then my personal favorite, Alfredo, spinach Alfredo. Yum. So, yummy. Everybody happy? All right, you guys, like I said, have had just a very lazy day. I'm starting to feel a lot better. But I've just been so tired. Like this afternoon, the kids got home from school and I just like fell asleep on the couch before Mark woke up from his nap. And that is very unlike me, but anyway, we enjoyed our pizza night. Even Mark ate some pizza, which is huge for him. He's not big on pizza. Y'all know he's so picky. I saw this post on Facebook and I shared it. Basically, it was I don't know if she was a dietitian, some kind of food specialist, talking about how the more and more you comment on your kids' food and like begging them to eat it and bribing them to eat it, and like, if you eat this, I'll give you a cookie, or take 2 bites, or yay, you ate a piece of whatever, like the worse it gets. Like, you're supposed to just like put the food down. If they eat it, they eat it. If they don't, they don't. Don't stress about it. I think she said put the food down and then let it go. You know, it is so hard, but that's kind of what our pediatrician said too. Just like offer him food and don't stress out about it. Toddlers are very picky. But when he took some bites of pizza tonight, I was like silently inside my head, don't get too excited, but yay. So that was really nice. They've been playing with Legos. I've just been sitting on the couch watching them, glancing at my book and just watching them play. Lucy and Mark play so well together. She's so good with him and he loves playing with her. So anyway, I decided not to do anything. It is freezing outside. I mean, like if you look outside the window, it looks like a winter day. Like it just looks like a winter day. It's all dreary and windy and cold. So I decided just to stay home and relax tonight. Tomorrow, me and David talked about, as long as everybody's happy and everybody's feeling good and I'm feeling better, then we talked about getting the kids out and doing a little bit of shopping. David wants to buy a trimmer for the bushes outside, and his mom and dad gave him a gift card to put towards that. And so we wanted to go to Lowe's tomorrow, and then I'm just going to keep an eye out at Goodwill for possibly like a toddler bed, because Mark's crib, we took the front part of it off to make a toddler bed, which that's how it's made to do. But without that support of the other rail and him like kind of bouncing on it and being rough on it, like there's springs coming out and it's constantly like leaning, and we're just having a lot of issues with it. But I don't want to spend a lot of money on a toddler bed because he's not going to be in one very much longer. And yet I also don't want to move him up to a twin bed yet, because it would take up so much more of his room and he wouldn't have as much room in there to play. So I have seen toddler beds at Goodwill, and I'm just going to keep my eye out, and hopefully I can find one. I've also been looking on Facebook Marketplace and stuff. I just don't want to spend a lot of money on a new one, but I think it would be good if he had a more sturdy bed. His is okay right now, but I just don't know how much longer we're going to be able to make it work. So I thought we could go do a little bit of shopping with the kids tomorrow, get them out, as long as the weather's nice. We had heard that we were possibly going to get snow this weekend. David said they were treating the roads and stuff for that, but I looked at weather.com and it's not showing anything, so I don't know for sure. But anyway, I know that today was kind of boring. I'm sorry. When you vlog every day, real life, there's days that we just don't do a lot, or we're not feeling good or whatever. But anyway, I'm still glad to hang out with you guys. I've gotten a few comments that my teeth are looking whiter, and I have noticed it too. And so I wanted to share what I've been doing. It's kind of weird. And if you want more information, I would just Google it, because that's what I did. I'm doing something called oil pulling. It's kind of gross and you have to kind of work your way up to it, but you basically put like a teaspoon or two of oil in your mouth. I use coconut oil, and you swish it around in your mouth for like 10 minutes if you can. I had to work my way up to this, and you just swish it and swish it and swish it. And then you spit it out into a trash can, not into a toilet or anything, because it hardens, or not the sink either. And then after I do that, I do this every night. And then after I do that, I brush my teeth with like a whitening toothpaste. And I have noticed that my teeth are so much whiter. I've only been doing this since right before Christmas. And so not even a month probably. I do it most nights. There's a couple nights, maybe 1 or 2 nights out of the week I'll forget to do it, but I've been doing that a lot. And what I do is I have one of those, I always say it wrong, Gua Sha tools. It's like this little Korean, I think it's Korean or Japanese. It's like this Asian little green, I don't know how to explain it, but it's Gua Sha, Gua Sha. But it's like this face massager thing. It was like $7 on Amazon. I'll link it down below. So when I'm doing my oil pulling, I do this facial. There's different routines on YouTube I watch to like, you rub this thing on your face, and it's supposed to help with lots of different things. I find it very relaxing. And so I've been doing that while I'm doing the mouthwash thing or the coconut oil thing, and it kind of helps pass the time. Like I do my forehead and like my cheeks and my chin, and it's really supposed to help with like your definition in your face and inflammation. It also just is really relaxing. So those are 2 new things I've been doing that I haven't really talked about, but I've really been enjoying. So that is why my teeth are a little bit whiter than normal. I always have had kind of like a little bit of a yellow tint to my teeth. Probably just because I drink coffee, and I don't know. I just have, but I've noticed a huge difference, and it's supposed to help with like cavities and different things. So anyway, I'm going to go edit this video so I can relax the rest of the night. I love you guys so much. If you like the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.